One option that you have for recording your interviews for this final project is to use a website called onlinevoicerecorder.com. Now, this website is really great because it allows you to clip the 2 to 4 minutes that you're going to need to submit, but the downfall is that it only allows you to actually record 10 minutes of audio, which is different than the StoryCorps app or Vocaroo. Okay, if you are going to use Voice Recorder, it's very simple. You go ahead, you log in, or you just type in onlinevoicerecorder.com, okay, using the dashes in between online and voice and in between voice and recorder. Once you get here, you click the button to start recording, and it's as simple as that. Okay, so I click the button. It's going to ask me if it can use my camera and microphone. I'm going to go ahead and click allow, and then it's going to be recording. Okay, and then I can close this. So here we are recording an interview. I'm going to let it run for just a few seconds, and I'm going to read a clip that we're actually going to want to clip. Okay, so overview for conducting interviews. The StoryCorps project requires you to create and conduct an interview with an individual in your class or any individual in your life, friend, teacher, coach, family member, community member. Okay, so let's say that was the only piece that I want to share. That's the clip of my interview I want to share, and now I'm done. So I'm going to go ahead and click stop, and then it's going to allow me to listen. Click allow, and then it's going to be recording. Okay, and then I can close this. So what I'm going to do is use these little draggy buttons to try to find the section that I want to cut. So I'm going to scroll. So overview for conducting interviews. The StoryCorps. So that's exactly where I wanted to start, at the overview. And then I want to end once I stop reading the overview. So I again need to use this other side, and I need to click and drag it until I find the part where I want to stop. Okay, so let's say that was the only teacher, coach, family member, community member. Teacher, coach, family member, community member. And so that's the exact clip. So just this little section is what I want to actually submit. At that point, when I've got it clicked and dragged to where I want it to be, I click save. And you'll see it just kind of takes a moment to save. Okay, and then once you've got that, it actually saves onto your computer. So I would label it Fensterstock StoryCorps interview. Okay, and then once I do that, save it on my desktop as an MP3 audio and click save. And then from there, you can again compose an email to me, to nfensterstock, okay, StoryCorps interview. And then all you need to do, okay, is attach the file that we just created, which is that, okay, Fensterstock interview here. There it is. I double click it. It adds it in as an attachment. Okay, and then I click send. And there you have it. Okay, so that is your other option to use Voice Recorder.